Hi, my name is Bill Donohoo, and I'm going to be your instructor for this course. This is Administrative 690D, Advanced Problems in Administration. And I want to tell you a little bit about who I am. My name, as I said, my name is Bill Donohoo, and I like it when the students just call me Bill. I feel more comfortable with that. I have my office over in JB 219, and my office hours are from 3 to 4 on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And I'm available beyond that anytime that you want to reach me by phone. My personal cell phone, which is the only way that you really can get a hold of me by phone, is 714-964-5319. And the best way to reach me by email is again at my personal email, and that is wgdonohoo, and my last name is spelled Donohoo @AOL.com. And you can count on me getting back to you within 24 hours coming through that email. Now, this information is on a slide in Blackboard. That's where you'll find most of the information, either under a tab called PowerPoint Decks, and the one, what I just gave you with my personal information, there is a little file there called Who Am I? Most of the other information will be either on PowerPoint Decks or will be in a file called Instructions. Now, should have already received, and the fact that we're here together indicates that you have received my instructions about what materials to have for the course. And we're going to be, the linchpin for this course is going to be a game called BSG-Online. And I've requested that you purchase the key to use that game. It is a management simulation, and it'll run all the way through the time that we have together. This is, frankly, is a very difficult game, and it's important that you have that key for the game, which will cost you about $45, and that you have that before you go any further with these materials. The other things that we're going to be using, we're not going to use regular textbooks, but I've picked two books by the two most respected thinkers in the area of business management in the world today. One of them is called Understanding Michael Porter, and this is by Joan McGreta. Michael Porter is a very well-known writer in the area of competitive strategy. Unfortunately, his material is very dense and it's difficult to read, and Joan McGreta has taken this and reduced it down to a level that can be both interesting and I think in some aspects fun to see. The other book that we're going to be using is called How Will You Measure Your Life, and this is by Clayton Christensen. And again, these two men are the most widely respected management theorists in the world today. The book, How Will You Measure Your Life, takes some of the theories that this man has, Clayton Christensen has, and takes them and applies them first in a business situation, but then also applies them at how he uses them in his family life. And I think you're going to find this a very interesting book to read. So what you need to do at this point is make sure you've got your copy of the game key. There's no need for us to go any further until you get that. So if you'll get that, we'll proceed to show you how to play the game.